Hi everyone and welcome to Algebra 1 online. I am your math teacher, Miss Garza. Algebra 1 means that you are in advanced 8th grade math. Okay, so Algebra 1 is actually a high school credit. Pre-algebra, which is what you should have taken last year, that is technically 8th grade math, and pre-algebra gets you ready for high school, but now this is a high school course. Okay, so this is Algebra 1. You will receive high school credit as long as you pass this class. I do want to say that Algebra 1 is going to be a little tough. Okay, there's lots of stuff to learn about, lots of new things, and sometimes math is just hard. So stick with it. If you struggle, just know that that's part of the process. The brain does not grow, learning does not happen if it is not stretched and if it does not go through a struggle, okay? So, a little bit about me. I graduated from Conley High School also in 2012, dang. I graduated from Tarleton State University with my bachelor's in education and in math, to teach math. So I've always wanted to be a teacher. That's just what I wanted to do because I wanted to come back to the school that I grew up with and teach people. So yeah. I have 2 kids. I have a daughter who is about to be 8 years old. She always turns 8 like the beginning of school, poor kid. And I have a son who I just had 2 months ago. He's 2 months. He's cute. I'll show y'all pictures one day. Let's see. I like to have fun and I like to laugh. That's like one of my favorite things. So if you laugh, kudos to you because that's like my favorite thing to do. My class is usually pretty fun. I don't know how I'm going to make it fun online, but I will try. But like I said, I like to have fun in my class. I hate boring math classes. That's just who I am as a person. So I wanted to come in and be like, oh, the cool, fun math teacher. All right, so you won't get away with anything because that's a whole nother thing. But I like to have fun. So as long as you do what you got to do in here, get done with what you got to get done, my class is going to be enjoyable for you, okay? So some rules in my class. I'm gonna change out my little paper here. It's math. R cubed, I call this R to respect cubed. Respect is a big thing for me. So as long as you can respect yourself, respect others, and respect the environment, we're going to be good to go. So the reason I say this is because I could have this really long list of rules all day, every day, same old rules. But what it really comes down to is as long as you respect me, and respect my classroom, and even respect yourself, we're good to go. So I'm going to go over this a little bit with you because of what it means. First of all, respect yourself. I want you to respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, you're not going to respect anybody else. You ever heard the saying, like, love yourself before anybody else? Self-love, that's like a big thing for me. Self-love. Okay, but respecting yourself means turning assignments in on time. Actually trying to do work, okay? Like, not just giving up. All those things can make you regress, not progress, okay? That will take your education and just crash and burn, okay? You are in charge of what you learn. You are in charge of what you know. You are in charge of what you do. I can't make you do anything. I can't even make you learn. I'm a teacher, yeah. I can stand up in the front of the room and teach all day long. But whether you listen and you take it in, that's up to you. I can't make you change that, okay? So respecting yourself comes first. Respecting others would be me or your classmates, okay? So if you don't show respect to others, we gonna have problems because that's I don't like it. Respect me. So one of my big pet peeves is when I see or when you talk while I'm talking. Obviously we can't do that online, but just in class for later on, just be prepared that that's something that I'm gonna get onto about a lot probably, okay? And I get it, because I was the kid who talked in class a lot. But yeah, when I'm teaching, no talking. Otherwise, you're good to go. And then respect the environment around you. Yes, I said this part because of, means no littering and stuff like that. Yeah. But what I mean by this is in my classroom, I expect it not to be left dirty. I expect it to be nice and don't break stuff, don't run around like crazy, because this is my classroom. Kind of like my home, okay? If you came into my home and you trash it, no, we're gonna have problems. But if you come in and you take care of business, then and take care of your stuff, just kind of, have those normal rules that you would have in anybody's house that you visit. Online, that does not really concern you. You're not in my classroom. But I guess it does mean that don't, take assignments that I give you and then just not do them, because I spent time on these. I spend time on the videos. I spend time on the assignments. And yes, I know that we're not in school, so I got to teach somehow. But that is me teaching, so please respect it, okay? All right, let's see. So I guess I can move on to contacting me. Whoops. Office hours, we have office hours now. So from 8 to 10 in the morning, not PM, I will be available through Google Meets, through my email. Pretty much if you call the school and ask for Miss Garza, I'm gonna answer. So you can call me a lot then, but honestly, you can call me throughout the whole day. I might not be in my classroom during a time that's different from 8 to 10, but I promise I'll get back to you. So if your parents need to call me, email me, get on Google Meets with me, whatever, I'm gonna be ready, okay? Even you. If you have questions about an assignment, even if you have questions about the instructions to an assignment, I can answer it. Feel free to ask. Do not just be like, wow, I don't know how to do this, I'm not doing it, okay? Don't do that. You'll get so far behind. Here's my email address, mgarza@conley.org. My first name is Marissa, that's where it comes from. And then Garza, Garza, because that's my name. Okay. This week, since it's the first week of school, you have 2 assignments, and technically you will have 2 assignments each week for a little while. We'll up it soon. 2 assignments means 2 things that I'm going to grade. Okay, you might have other things to do to learn how to do those 2 assignments before that. Okay, but these 2 are things that I'm going to grade. So I told you a little bit about me. I want you to tell me all about you. So you will have an assignment uploaded into Google Classroom where you will start filling in some all about me questions. You'll see that on the Google Classroom, either above or below. Don't really know how this thing aligns stuff. I think it goes the oldest stuff I post is at the bottom, and then the newest stuff I post is up, going up. And the other thing I will grade this week is an IXL diagnostic. So you will go to IXL.com, IXL, like the letters, not like words, IXL.com, and you will have a login. I'll give all that to you, don't worry. And you will take a diagnostic quiz test. It's not really a test, it's just a bunch of questions. Answer as many questions as you can in 45 minutes. Not don't race, but just answer as much as you can. I would say take about 45 minutes. If you're at 40 minutes, you're like, oh my God, my brain is so done. I don't want to do any more math. That's fine, okay? Just don't do 10. Don't do 20. Get close to 45, all right? This diagnostic test I will not be grading on. I will not be grading on if you did every question the exact way that I wanted you to. I want to see what you can do and how you do it, okay? That's going to help me this year, especially because spring was crazy. We literally left for spring break and never came back. So welcome back from spring break. Okay, kind of lame. So that's about it for me. Yeah, next week I'll come on with another video, kind of like this, just explaining what we're gonna do for that week. I might include in that video some like notes. I might like go over here and I'll just write some stuff, but that's about it. So anyways, enjoy your first 2 days of school, back to school. Everybody is, doing stuff. So, oh, also this you will actually submit to Google Classroom. This, I can see everything you do on this website. So you don't have to submit anything. As long as you log in, you go to ixl.com. I can see how long you stayed on, how long you worked for, what questions you worked for, how many questions you did. It's all that is for me. And I will explain to you what a diagnostic is. It just basically means, what are you gonna need from me, okay? So have a good week and see you on Monday. Kind of see you online on Monday. Okay, whatever.